for them is becoming less and less dangerous despite a recent rise on hate crimes there.
10
years ago, 3 to 4 times a day, the Vietnamese people would report on attacks. Now this has almost completely disappeared, maybe twice a year.
Tonight at 10, Chris takes us into what's known as the rice drum. He'll also take a look at some disturbing pictures that many Germans are fighting hard to get rid of. Today's weather is just the beginning, Mike says. How about a long, cold, wet week? He'll have details coming up. And a quick reminder, we'll be manning the Eyewitness News listens lines again next week to take your story ideas. Our call-in center will be open Wednesday night, and we hope to hear from you.
Now, get 0% financing for 36 months on new Corollas, 4Runners, and Tundras. Or get up to $1,500 customer cash on select models.
Save by zero.
It's that festive time of year again, and Current Factory Outlet is your holiday headquarters with everything you need to make your holidays merry and bright. Not only that, Current's low prices will bring you back again and again. Come in November 23rd through December 15th, and with your purchase of $20 or more, Current will donate a cuddly stuffed animal to local emergency response organizations.
Current Factory Outlet, your holiday headquarters at 3106 North Stone, and our catalog store at 1025 East Woodman.
The weather's cooling off, so drive into Sonic and try some new fall flavors, like our delicious new wraps. Try our grilled chicken or chicken strip wraps, made with your choice of tasty grilled chicken or our classic chicken strips, wrapped in a flour tortilla with cool, creamy ranch dressing, crispy lettuce, and fresh tomatoes. And we put a fun new twist on chili with our Fritos chili cheese wrap, loaded with grated cheese and crunchy Fritos. So try Sonic's great new fall favorites before the last leaf falls.
Speeding, was I? Should I pull over? Why am I feeling so guilty? I didn't stop at that stop sign. Wait, there was no stop sign. That parking ticket. Wait, I paid that.
Great car.
Oh, phew. Now what?
Really great car. The only way for. Exciting to drive. Hard not to notice.
And now, weather first on Eyewitness News.
Welcome back. Mike Daniels with weather first on 5 and 30. Take a look. The flurries were flying. This is actually Woodland Park earlier today where, yeah, it looked a lot like wintertime for a change across the area. Outside right now in Colorado Springs, the current temp is 36, Pueblo 43. The wind is still howling. North-northwest wind, 20 miles per hour in the Springs, 22 in Pueblo. Barometric pressure is now rising as that storm system that brought us all the wind continues to push slowly to the east. Springs high today 40, low of 35. Officially at the airport 0.05 of an inch of precip. Pueblo 47 after a low of 41. And rain instead of snow, which is a rarity this time of year. 0.07 of an inch of precipitation. Here's what happened. Big, strong upper-level low pushed across the state of Colorado, centered over Kansas right now, but that thing popped a lot of snow for the higher elevations, and the big story around here was that strong, gusty wind and just a little bit of precipitation. Take a look at snowfall now. It's very impressive. Woodland Park landed 3 inches. Monument, Black Forest, and Cripple Creek reporting 4. And San Isabel, west of Pueblo in the Wet Mountains, 6 inches of much-needed snowfall. Now for the big stuff, Crested Butte 10, Monarch, the ski area 12 inches, and Red Mountain Pass, that's in the San Juan, southwestern Colorado, 24 inches of snow in the past 24 hours. Amazing snowstorm for our state. You can see now here on Colorado Doppler, it is dry across Colorado Springs and Pueblo. Most of the precipitation is pushed well to the east of us. Let's go to our exclusive sky tracker right now and show you some of that precip. Here's Rocky Ford. There's La Junta. The rain just to the southeast of La Junta. Pretty good shower over Higbee right now, and the rare instance here where you should see snow this time of the year, but again, the air mass a little mild, so we're seeing rain, which is just really crazy for late November in the state of Colorado. Satellite radar composites will tell you the story of a very tightly wrapped storm system pushing from Colorado out into the nation's midsection. You can see the comma-shaped cloud configuration on our satellite signature here. Once this low continues to push to the east, once it's far enough away from Colorado, we'll see the pressure gradient relax and the winds will start to die off around here. We'll squeeze in a couple pretty decent days, and then late Sunday night, another strong storm with a couple of snow showers around here, but mainly a lot of wind and colder temperatures for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Tonight, wind decreasing late. The snow and the rain pushing off to the east of us. Overnight low temperatures definitely on the cold side. Cripple Creek down to 16 degrees tonight. Tomorrow we'll see more sunshine, partly cloudy skies, partly to mostly sunny by afternoon, but the big problem is going to be the wind again. Not quite as bad as today, but winds tomorrow from 15 to occasionally 30 miles per hour. Tonight in the Springs and Pueblo, wind and clouds gradually decreasing. The operative word there, gradually. Overnight lows down to 20 degrees. Tomorrow skies will be partly cloudy and it will be windy again. 48 in the Springs. Pueblo tomorrow a high of 55 degrees. Sunday it'll be windy for the third day in a row. 50 for the afternoon high, and then another pocket of even colder air. Monday's high 37. Tuesday, not even a high of freezing, 31, and Wednesday morning a low of 10 degrees. In Pueblo, Sunday, windy and 56, Monday 42, clouds on Tuesday 36, and again Wednesday morning in Pueblo a low of 10 degrees. So certainly no heat waves this weekend, but the sad reality is the weekend will feel warm compared to those highs next week, only in the 30s. Lisa?
Okay, thanks, Mike. Lee joins us next to preview a big state high school playoff game. And, of course, we'll go up to Boulder for the highlights of the CU-Nebraska game, a big game for Colorado Springs athletes. Stay with us.
Like every Subaru, the Forester comes with all-wheel drive standard. The Ford Escape doesn't. The Forester comes with ABS standard. The Escape doesn't. And in independent crash test, the Forester received the highest rating. The Escape was rated simply marginal.
Nice car.
What do I look like? A dummy?
Subaru Forester, a smarter way to build an SUV.
Now you can get an APR as low as 2.9% on all 2002 Forester models.
Whoa! Whoa! Yikes! See ya! Woo! The snow is coming. To Mervin's Frosty the Snowman. The first 700 folks through our door get a free Frosty bobblehead. Plus, there's a 2-for-1 sale Friday and Saturday. See you at Mervin's, 7 a.m. Friday. Woo, that's early.
It's that time of year again, when we depend on the light of the season to brighten our days. We at Chevy want to give you something else you can depend on. To help keep America rolling, we've extended 0% financing on the full line of Chevy trucks. That's right, 0% financing on all 2001 and 2002 dependable Chevy trucks. So head to your Colorado Chevy dealer and light up your life. Make your money count today.
Hey, holiday shoppers, Santa isn't the only one getting letters. Look at all the letters Media Play's got.
VHS.
DVD.
CDs.
MP3.
CDR.
R&B. J-Lo. U2. CCR. Keys.
PC. PDA. PS2.
.com.
No matter how you spell it, Media Play's gift prices are A-OK.
Media Play for gifts.
Listen up, Colorado. Phil Long's Motor City Ford Used is overstocked with hundreds of cars and trucks. The auditor says, get rid of them. Clear the lot. Over 300 will be sacrificed for 3 days only. Get interest-free financing on used. That's no interest, nada. Get up to $5,000 below book. Prices from $299. Zero down delivers. Lenders on site. Plus, we'll pay out your trade. 3 days only, and only at Colorado's largest used vehicle center, Phil Long's Motor City Ford Used. Hurry.
Now, Eyewitness Sports on channels 5 and 30 with Lee Douglas.
Well, I think we all gave Colorado a shot heading into the regular season finale with Nebraska, but what happened is unbelievable. The unbeaten Cornhuskers in Boulder this afternoon. Ralphie, here he comes. Look out. And the Buffaloes started like a herd of Buffaloes today. Quick. They scored quick and often. Bobby Purify, Palmer High School in Colorado Springs. Big day for Bobby, 39-yard touchdown there, and it's 7-0 Buffs. Bobby Pesavino in at quarterback for the injured Craig Oaks. He was great. Play fake to the tight end, Daniel Graham. Graham had a huge game. First-round draft pick in the NFL, they say. 49 yards to the one. The Buffs would score from there, and then Bobby Purify again. Had 154 yards today. There goes Bobby on the draw play, breaking some tackles. Making some nice gain here. 44 yards, and that sets up the other running back who had even a bigger day than Bobby. Chris Brown from 11, 28-3. The Buffs had a 35-3 lead at one point. In the second draw play, here comes Brown again for 36 yards. 42-16 Colorado at that point. Brown with 6 touchdowns as the Buffs win it 62-36.
No, we do what we do. We run the ball every play. That's what we do. How big is this? It's huge. Because everybody said Oklahoma-Nebraska rematch. Not no more.
I got one more thing to say. For everybody who doubted us, who did not pick us, we're going to Dallas. We're going to see Oklahoma in Dallas.
Talking about the Big 12 championship game, I think at 5 I said it was in St. Louis. This year the Big 12 championship game is in Dallas. It's next Saturday night, and the Buffs will be there. Not necessarily Oklahoma, however. Oklahoma needs to beat Oklahoma State tomorrow. If not, the Buffs will play Texas. Anyway, how about these stats? Chris Brown, 198 yards, 6 touchdowns. Bobby Purify, 154 yards, more points than anybody has ever scored on Nebraska, 62-36. The Cornhuskers' national title hopes are over. Elsewhere on the board today, number 5 Texas over Texas A&M, 21-7. Louisville playing TCU. This one's still going on. TCU working on the upset in the third quarter. Fresno State, one of only 2 teams to beat Colorado this year, 40-21 over San Jose State, and LSU a winner, kind of a surprise, 41-38 over number 24 Arkansas. High school ball, 2 state semifinal games here tomorrow in 4A. Rampart will host Broomfield. We talked about that on Wednesday. In 3A, Cheyenne Mountain takes on Alamosa. Now the Indians have quietly had an excellent season at 11-2. One of those 2 losses to Alamosa, 3-0 in the first game of the season. This is the rematch that Cheyenne Mountain wanted.
To be running sprints on Thanksgiving, and they've accomplished that. Our kids have set, our seniors, we have our seniors set goals, and they've accomplished every goal this year except for one, and that was they wanted to win the first game, and we lost. That first game was to Alamosa of all things. They got a chance to, how often is you got a chance to come back and make another goal?
It's been my goal since we've played them originally. You know, I knew they were going to be a good team, and it, like you said, it could have gone either way, and now it's time for some revenge. On our field, it's going to be great.
Kickoffs at 1 tomorrow afternoon at Cheyenne Mountain, and in 4A, once again, Rampart and number 1 Broomfield. That one's at 1 at District 20 Stadium. In hockey, CC hosting Alaska Anchorage tonight. We'll have highlights for you at 10, and the Denver Post reports that Peter Forsberg will likely be back with the Avalanche on January 3rd. However, Forsberg's agent says nothing has changed, so we're not quite sure yet. Lisa?
Okay, thanks, Lee. And that is our news for now. We'll see you back here tonight at 10 o'clock. Good night.